Tarot's linked to the paranormal emerges from its role in divination, where practitioners interpret cards for insights into the past, present, or future events. This connection intensified during the 18th and 19th centuries amidst growing interest in mysticism and the occult. While skeptics regard tarot as a physiological tool for self-reflection, believers often attribute its revelations to supernatural or spiritual forces. Tarot's symbolic imagery and the intrusive process of reading the cards can contribute to its mystical allure, making it a popular tool for exploring the unknown and seeking guidance from the metaphysical realm. Intrigued by this mystical realm, I sought out Mary Davis, a tarot reader based in New Orleans since around 2008. Mary's journey into tarot began in her youth in Pittsburgh, where she delved into the craft after visiting the New Age bookstore near her home. Years later, she brought her expertise to the vibrant streets of New Orleans, where she now offers tarot readings almost daily in Jackson Square.
This is the spot. This is a gift from God right here. You know, it's definitely direct from God.
This being after the fact that we just had an investigation near the cathedral, I wanted to know her grasp into the realm of the unknown.
Now, when I first started coming out, I would set up down there, and I didn't want to be obtrusive to these other people out here, so I'd go down there. And as I'm setting up, it felt like cobwebs. I'm like, where the fuck are these? What is that, you know? And ironically enough, about a month later, I went home, and I went into that New Age bookstore that I actually bought my cards from years ago. And I picked out this book for some reason, and it actually opened up to a page that said, if you feel like cobwebs around you, that's spiritual energy.
Mary is here in Jackson Square quite often, and I wanted to know if she's heard or seen anything that could be called paranormal activity.
There was one night where I saw hooded beings. I mean, I know that in this reality they were cars and people, you know, whatever, but I saw a whole slew of hooded figures that were spiritually, I would say, they were here. And then I had this woman come by one night, and out of all the readers, she came to me down there and she said, I gotta show you this. And she showed me this picture. I mean, first she said she'd been here years ago, and she took a photograph from a hotel that was over that way, and they were filming this way. And then since they came back, they were visiting again, and they took another picture, and they were astounded by what they saw. The first picture showed orbs, gold orbs around here. And then years later, when she comes back and takes the same picture, there's orbs, gold orbs. This couple was standing over here. They took a picture, and they just looked so shocked. And they looked over at me, and they go, oh, my God, you got to come see this. It's kind of scary. And I went over, and they showed me a picture that they just took and then one that they took afterwards, or vice versa maybe. It was one of the church in total black. All this side was blacked out. I was just outside of it, and all this was all like it was on fire.
New Orleans is such an impactful city, and one that draws many tourists to its haunted history. Mary has her own love for the city and what it means to her.
I haven't been out of this country, but and I've heard people tell me that there is no, I mean, that are from other places and they traveled, that outside Barcelona, I think, was the only place that they could associate New Orleans with. New Orleans is the crown jewel in the King of Kings. It really is. It's just so, we're so blessed to be here and to have this in our country still, when culture is going down the fucking drain.
Okay, what did I get myself into now?
There ain't no culture left. You know, you got Las Vegas, which is total plastic. And you know what? I love plastic. I fucking do. You don't have to cut down a tree. And they're finding ways to recycle it and do good things with plastic. So I don't mind that I come from a plastic society. Look, it's all plastic. Everything's fucking plastic.
And as I was trying to end the interview, something I didn't see in the cards happened.
There's more important things going on in this world than just me and you. It's like, what am I going to have to get a bullhorn? I mean, what the fuck? You know, you could have these so-called Christians come out here, blast from the fucking slander the church, and I'm not saying the church is good or evil. I'm not taking that stand. But who the fuck are these people to come here at our home and do that with a bullhorn? And they fucking piss everybody off because they ruin our business, our work, you know. Nobody's paying attention to
Now, what is that?
which is the most important fucking thing. I mean, no, this is important. This is the man of my dreams right here. I love this guy, Gaddafi. That's it, okay? My spaceman. But, 5G.
Okay. Cell phone towers and all that stuff?
Yeah, on every fucking block, drones and all the fucking skies and the fucking satellites and the fiber optic. This tree used to be a tree here. Do you remember that?
The one that fell down?
And you know what happened to it? And I don't care what anybody says. I know what happened to that tree. When I came back from home in Harrisburg, 2016, they had a big fucking hole dug right in front of that tree, putting down fiber optic bullshit, okay? Okay, then they covered it up. I could go back, but look at these obnoxious lights they put in.
Right.
So now I'm down here in the dark. But then the tree died, and that was a beautiful fucking 150. Anyway, I'm getting excited.
You're good.
So what's happening here is everybody on the radio, all you hear about is 5G, 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 5G. They want to sell this shit so fast so that they can put the fiber optics all around the fucking planet. And then once they're finished in 2030, we're done. I don't care if you can think I'm fucking crazy. I don't really give a fuck.
No, I like you're speaking your truth right now. I like it.
I really don't care. Okay? But people need to understand, and I understand people don't. Some people want that shit. Some people want a metaverse, and they don't want to be real anymore. I mean, come on, there's enough spectrum in 4G. We don't need 5G shit.
Right.
They don't even know what the fuck they're doing with that, okay? It's an experiment on humanity.
Right.
Anyway, I said my
Now, before the 5G comes and wipes us all away, I needed to know if Mary had any parting words she wanted to give us. This, too, was a mistake.
I love the people. I love the here and now that we can share together and touch one another, not just physically, but heart to heart. And I don't want to see. I'm out of here soon. I mean, my heart, the doctor said, could explode at any minute. Which after that, I got 9 seconds.
Let's not bring up 5G anymore then.
I got 9 seconds. Okay, and don't bring up. Oh, there's a lot of shit I'm gonna bring up. I'm not done with this project. Stop around in a couple weeks. You're gonna see a whole fucking.
We might have to do
Who knows?
We might have to come back in a month and find out.
I'm sorry, I'm a little tipsy.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Anyway.
I've.
It was fun meeting you. Thank
too.
you.
Thank
Thank you. It was fun.
And at the end of the night, Mary generously shared her insights, not only on the tarot and the enigmas of Jackson Square, but also about topics like 5G technology and its potential for global impact. Now I'll leave her to continue her readings for others, while I don my metal goggles and indulge in a game of solitaire, while looking at the fish in the Atlanta Aquarium, all from the comfort of my couch and in my boxers. Thankful for these blazing speeds of 5G.